Alright, this is the Dub Ferris Athletic Complex. We made this year for our gingerbread house because this is where I swim. It's actually just the outdoor pool, but next year we're hoping maybe we can build the whole entire thing. And so let's talk about it. It took 6 batches of gingerbread, and it also took 6 batches of icing.
In the middle there, you see a beautiful 8-lane swimming pool. It's made from icing that we dyed with blue, with, of course, blue food coloring. There are 7 Twizzlers representing the lane lines, and that spreads it out into 8 lanes. There's also gumdrops or dots mounted with toothpicks and Twizzlers on top of that for the flag swimmers see when they're approaching the end.
Surrounding the pool, we have our meticulously crafted Hershey Patio out of milk chocolate and dark chocolate Hershey bars.
Alright, next we have this wonderful bodybuilder. We decided to include this because we had, intriguingly enough, a lot of spare gingerbread. So put together our resources and created this. I based it off a muscle chart.
Also, towards the south end of the pool, we have our elaborately constructed dot fence, crafted from red dots and toothpicks, cut in half to form a lovely fence.
Perhaps the most complicated part of this entire process was the building slant. According to my brother's completely accurate and completely detailed description of this complex, we have the walls on either side here are actually slanted out at what could be described as, I don't know if it's an interior angle of 125 degrees or what, but we had to use a whole bunch of icing, some temporary supports, but we managed to make it work.
Alright, next we have the icing tops, but before I say that, I want to clarify a little bit on the building slant. It's not that in real life it is slanted, it's that we didn't quite have enough room, so we had slanted out so that we could keep the proportions up here for the top. Now onto the icing tops. For these icing tops, we were originally going to use M&Ms and white icing, putting the blue M&Ms on top. But instead, determining that it didn't quite look up to standards, we instead replaced it with blue frosted icing. It was the last thing we did.
And then on the bottom level here, we squished some caramels to form the diving blocks, and then up on the top level, we also rolled out some caramels to form the guardrails so that people don't fall off.
My favorite part from this entire elaborate construction we have here is the Olympic sign up here. You'll see the Olympic rings. They're definitely to scale, and the colors are accurate. It has a white background from icing there. Personally, I'm hoping that this is going to be the new official design for the 2021 Aquatic Olympics that are coming up here, but we'll see what happens. I'm hoping.
Alright, the next thing we have are these beautiful Reese's bleachers. For those who have been to the complex, you do know that there are bleachers in these spots. I remember that, and so we cut Reese's peanut butter cups in half, with them being the most accurate depiction, and place them in their appropriate spots. And then also we have these concession stands up here. They are where the food is handed out for swim meets for the swimmers to keep up their energy. Also, they also had the blue awnings.
From all of us to all of you, near and far, Merry Christmas!